Many cars can move large number of people these days, yet only a few can seat each one in comfort and luxury. A luxury van may not be many people's first choice for riding in indulgence. Perhaps with this showcase feature, you might just change your mind. Join us as we take a drive on the new Toyota Alphard.
The Alphard is Toyota's answer to luxurious executive transport. It's named after the brightest star in the Hydra constellation. Appropriately, it could be very well the brightest star in Toyota's van lineup. Similar to the Previa, it's a front-wheel drive passenger van, though that may very well be where the similarities end. The Alphard is positioned higher in the lineup as Toyota's most luxurious passenger van. This model features dramatic changes to its exterior styling. The tall grille takes a page from Lexus style, taking on a subtle hourglass shape. Large combination headlamps sit on either side. Triangular fog light housings sit on the lower corners. Towards the side, the wheel wells are recessed into curved surfaces. You'll notice the large 18-inch wheels that give the Alphard some presence. They ride on 235/50 series tires. Higher up in the cabin, the rate windshield hints at speed. Cabin windows lean forward, inspired by a modern luxury yacht. A character line traces along the side from the edge of the headlight to just below the tail light. Behind, the roofline extends beyond the body with a spoiler. The rear glass dips in between the tail lights to give the driver a better view. LED tail lamps form a stylized L shape on either side. They are joined in the corner by a chrome plate garnish. The corners of the body form subtle buttresses to give the impression of stability and meet with each other down on the bumper. Unlike most passenger cars, loading people is the Alphard's specialty. Power sliding doors are activated by buttons in front, on the second row, or on the key fob itself. Behind, the tailgate is also power assisted, opening with just the press of a button for easy loading. Besides having all the controls for the doors, the key itself is a smart key. It only needs to be inside your pocket to start the car. Hauling this luxurious transporter along is the same 3.5-liter 24-valve V6 you find at the top-of-the-line Camry. Its 6 cylinders produce as much as 275 PS at 6,200 RPM. There's also 340 Nm of torque at 4,200 RPM. It's connected to a 6-speed automatic with manual mode. Just like the Camry and Prius, an echo lamp on the dash lights up when driven at its most efficient. All this power is delivered to the front wheels for stable and predictable handling. McPherson struts in front and new double wishbones in the rear further soften the ride and return better handling. All this is brought to a stop with disc brakes on all wheels governed by ABS. Besides ABS, there are also a number of safety features like vehicle stability control, which can sense a loss of control or traction and brake the appropriate wheel to keep the car stable. At night or in inclement weather, drivers will enjoy the automatic features the car comes with. First off, there's the auto headlight function that turns on when it begins to get dark. For rainy days, the auto wipers turn on when it senses droplets. It also adjusts its speed to the intensity of the rain. Parking should also be a breeze with rear parking sensors all around the car. Now that you've seen how it runs, it's time to see how it rides. Inside the Alphard is a modern dashboard with its center jutting forward. Wood paneling bisects the front of the dash. The rest of the interior is cream with just a strip of wood running along the midway mark. Over at the driver's side, a wood-accented wheel greets him. It includes remote controls for the audio and cruise control. Further ahead are 2 large dials for the speedo and tach. In between them is an LCD screen that reveals vital trip information. Towards the center is a stacked framed and brushed aluminum. It is dominated by a large touchscreen LCD on top for the in-car entertainment. Below is a glossy panel with soft touch functions and dials to more effortlessly control the entertainment and climate settings. There are dual climates in front. Rear passengers have their own set of controls and display. Of course, designed to be a limousine, the best seats in the Alphard are at the back. Inside, the 2 captain's chairs are built like lazy boys. The leather seats recline electronically and also include a power ottoman. This keeps feet off the ground and allows the most important passengers to really stretch out. Above them, they'll find a panoramic power moonroof. It can be closed with a shade or open completely in good weather. An LED strip runs on either side of it, gently illuminating the cabin at night with adjustable brightness. Over in the third row are another couple of seats. They too slide forwards and backwards. These seats can fold as well. They simply need to be positioned to meet marker arrows on the wheel well. Then they can be folded and stowed to the side to allow for more luggage space. Finally, for safety, there are 3-point safety belts for all passengers. Up to 6 airbags can deploy in a crash, while all doors and windows unlock automatically in the event of an accident. All the passengers need to do now is buckle up and enjoy the ride. After a look at both inside and outside of the Alphard, it's becoming clear why Toyota named it after the brightest star in the Hydra constellation. No other Toyota vehicle can pamper its passengers quite like this.
That rounds up our drive of the new Toyota Alphard, an exceptional luxury van that might make you think twice about the Camry.